last time too?
Oh,
I
yeah.
just didn't notice?
Yeah, it's been, yeah, ever
Yeah.
since you've been playing, they have had that.
Huh, cool.
I think they even had it in the older version of this, too, when I was playing.
Interesting.
Don't forget to change your name if you'd like.
Thank you. I forgot we can change our name.
I'm gonna play Dr. D. You guys want to get healed? You gotta ask for the D.
Okay. All right. So yeah, it looks like we've already got. Well, hopefully you're the doc. I would assume you're the doctor.
I made my primary preference medical doctor. So if nobody else does a primary, it won't like choose between two people.
Well, I put myself as a security officer for like gunner purposes. So for like rail cannons.
Yeah, I think security does have some skill changes so that they can operate that stuff better. You're right.
Yep, that's what I got, and then I'll probably do.
Oh shit! Hello, Devon. I didn't expect you to be watching it already. Sorry, chat testing, whatever.
Oh yeah, that's right. You're getting up the Twitch channel, right?
Yeah. Well, no, I switched to YouTube for test audience. Because I've watched someone stream both YouTube and Twitch at the same time, and he got more traffic through YouTube stream than Twitch. So
nice.
Yeah, I think that's so. I'm experimenting it too. So huh, that's strange. So my chat menu doesn't come up. Interesting.
Oh, hello, you're live.
Just got off work? Okay. Huh.
Yeah, that's a good point. If I ever wanted to get back into doing anything, I could just do YouTube streaming.
Yeah.
You could.
Screw extremely extremely edited videos that take hours. Just stream straight raw content right onto YouTube.
Facebook stream is the way to go, man.
Yeah, because then boomers don't even know what's going on, so they won't even judge you for it if it's bad. They'll just watch.
Yeah, the boomers will definitely understand video game watching on Facebook. Primary
Barotrauma, is that how it's pronounced?
Yeah, Barotrauma, yeah.
Okay.
What did we do last time for our boat?
We did the Azimuth, which is the one that I've selected. It's a 3 to 5 beginner sub.
Yeah, that's a good one.
It's pretty straightforward. Even though it only has 2 guns located on the bottom and one on the back, which kind of makes it a little awkward sometimes.
I'm not gonna hang out till I'll be still streaming. If you're still streaming, I'll be back. Okay, see you in a bit, but I'm still trying to figure this out. At the same time, I'm optimizing my game, so I'm doing 2 different shit.
Yep.
How much more optimized do you have for this game?
Well, next I have to optimize my glasses, and then I have to fix my coffee, and then I have to decide between pretzels or Doritos.
We need that Alex Jones, like the scanning, intensifying. I gotta find that fucking clip.
Oh my god.
And that's basically what I'm thinking of doing right now.
Man, I forgot that OBS has like their higher level thing called Streamlabs OBS.
Yeah, as I'm pulling my Streamlabs, I'm disappointed in it. It doesn't pull up a chat box on my Twitch. It adds a nice little chat box on the side in my Streamlabs, but I have to look at the YouTube site for the comments. This is kind of annoying.
Oh yeah, for the YouTube one. Well, I mean, there is ways to do that. You can do like a separate source for a YouTube tab and then you can do like a selection inside that to grab the YouTube chat. And there's ways to add a YouTube chat to it, not just Twitch. But
oh well, at least seems nice, I guess. Sorry about this, guys. I don't mean to hold you up.
Eh.
I might as well just wing it. I could always explore some of this shit later.
I mean, if that's the case, I mean, some of the jobs are pretty simple, self-explanatory.
yeah, I mean, the ones that really are like critical is just the doctor and the captain, because you gotta know what you're doing a tiny bit to utilize the doctor to heal people.
Oh, yeah.
And then the captain needs to be able to properly drive without constantly crashing into shit. The mechanic and engineer, all they just need to know is just to run around and fix stuff. Autopilot for the generator is pretty straightforward, so
yeah.
You generally don't gotta fucking worry about that too much.
Yep. Yeah, I mean, if we want to, who does power? Is it the mechanic that does the reactor, or is it engineer? I'm trying to remember who does what again? Oh, engineer. Engineer does the nuclear reactor,
which makes sense because engineer
makes sense.
But
yeah. Forget how some of these characters are just fucking ugly ass looking faces, man.
You know, mine is like a slightly balding homeless man. So it's, that's probably the best I'm gonna manage.
That's good for Dr. D.
Yeah, Dr. D, the homeless man who's got a little age on him. Yeah, he'll give you the D when you ask for it on the regular.
The D stands for drugs.
Yeah. Definitely. That's exactly what that means. Don't let them hear it any other way.
Mm-hmm.
What's the password, Nick?
Apples.
Apples. Okay. Could you send me another one?
Yeah, 1 second.
Yep.
Let us see here. Fucking invite.
I'm just realizing why I wouldn't really use. Well, I think YouTube is more consistent with viewers, and I think I'm starting to realize. I think the features Twitch offers is better, just because you could clip 30 seconds to a minute of the moment that happened, than trying to edit down an entire video. Yeah, I'm starting to remember why.
That's right. This one doesn't have a fabricator on it, does it? That's right.
Yeah, we might not. I don't think we have the ability to produce items. This game, by the way, does have crafting in it. I don't even know if you saw that, Devin, didn't you? The tutorial I think showed how to make things.
Yeah, there's like a...
Oh, should I use this time to do the training? Because I'm just sitting here waiting.
Wait, you're not in the lobby yet.
The tutorial is... There's tutorials for every one of the positions, essentially. You can do one of them. It'll probably give you the general idea of how the game plays and works and whatnot to some degree.
Oh, true. To like the control.
Otherwise, you can... Yeah, I generally suggest people do the tutorials because the game isn't like super complex, but these tutorials are actually fairly decent at getting people
up to speed
with how things work for the most part.
Otherwise, I just want to mention that in the chat. Oh, it's my fault.
I believe so. Nah, that's fine.
We did get our tree today, like I mentioned yesterday, CJ.
A tree?
In our living room, it looks pretty nice. We just need to get it all decorated. So.
So what you up to there?
I am messing... Oh yeah, that's right. I should be trading. I was still messing around with my stream settings. Waiting for this loading screen, but then it said click to continue the trading. Okay. My bad. I'm sorry, Murph. I know you've been waiting to play this with your friends, and I am honored I have been invited.
God damn it.
Wait, okay, left pretty stuff. E's repair. E's pretty much for everything. As usual.
Using, yeah.
Okay. Do we ever think about that if we oh, okay, that's okay, so literally almost like most Terraria Minecraft interface with the number keys. Okay.
Yeah, it's a 2D plane with WASD, yeah.
Oh.
What the hell? Okay, neat. I can just unselect it.
God, they added a Kratos skin in Fortnite? Is that true?
Yep, and potentially Master Chief is next.
Oh, God. Oh.
Wait, what was that about Kratos?
They added him as a skin in Fortnite.
Kratos?
Yeah.
Mm,
Master Chief is next, huh?
Does he put his thumbs into John Wick's skull and rip it apart?
No, but you can do the floss.
Shit.
fuck.
Okay, I'm in.
Cortana!
Kratos dancing and emoting in Fortnite takes some getting used to.
Yeah. When you're the killer of gods, but you have to just dance.
Oh, that's just uncomfortable to watch.
Oh no, yeah, you've seen him dance moves, huh?
Yep, it's just not okay.
okay, that's fabricator and deconstruction. Okay.
Oh god, no. No.
It's so cursed.
Oh god.
The default dance especially.
I'm gonna have to look though.
Right now, what one is this
Wait,
one?
where do I pull up my inventory? 'Cause-
There's no inventory button. It's on the bottom of the screen there. There's different slots essentially for
Your hotkeys.
you're holding stuff.
Yeah.
And then the hotkeys themselves. If you pick up some sort of clothing piece, or like a box of some sort, that can store stuff inside of it. but those will still sit inside of your
Oh,
hotkey at the
okay.
bottom there. You can click and drag them out of there.
Yeah. And most of the time, I think, at least with all of the jobs, you have like a supply bag of some sort that's for your character. So you can have like, or a toolbox, like you can pick up toolbox and have stuff in.
Yep. I just realized because the fire extinguisher isn't part of my number keys, so I was just like, oh. Okay.
Yeah, because I'm noticing that right now. So.
Yep. Power. What am I supposed to do?
Weird that he has Apollo's head on
That's
his back
the-
as well.
Oh my god, is that what it is?
Yeah, I think it's
Drop the fire extinguisher.
Was it old? It's gotta be. I mean, I never played the new God of War, so I have no
Yeah,
clue.
but
Okay.
How do you drop your shit?
Double.
Click and drag out is one way to do it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you can. Yeah, drag it.
Find a diving suit.
Okay, yeah, so you're gonna learn. Yeah, because we're dealing with water pressure too. If you go out in the ocean without a diving suit, you will die. So there's
Depending
oxygen
on the
levels.
pressure.
Yes, the pressure will kill you.
You can go outside the submarine if we're not too far down.
Mhm.
But the farther down you are, the water pressure will just straight up kill you at some point.
Yeah, your character, the screen will just kind of get all fucked up.
And then you'll pop.
You will,
In a
yes,
big-
you will
in a big
pop.
bloody mess.
It is. It's so like, oh shit. Although I think in this, at least in this version, compared to the first time we ever played this, it rarely ever happened to where we just die from pressure. The diving. Do you see where the diving suits are?
Yeah, it was back at the starting room, but I can't select them. Oh, is that the next room I gotta keep? Okay,
you see in the next.
I didn't realize I was supposed to keep going for.
Yeah, because the diving suits are actually in display cases, but maybe they're in there.
Okay, here.
Yeah, oh yeah, there's diving suits in the next room, and yeah, I get the welding tools too. And you know how to weld and all that, right? With the oxygen. Totally. It's a pretty straightforward game. And just an FYI, when you wear that diving suit, you do use oxygen as well. So
I should have closed the door behind me. Fuck.
you broke your bones.
How do you know?
I'm watching your stream.
He's streaming onto.
Yeah, I'm watching it. I'm just sitting here eating my popcorn.
Yeah, how cliche. How fucking cliche.
That's all good.
Oh, did he not go on the ladder and just fell straight down?
Yeah, he opened up the door and the water pressure just.
At least I got my suit on in time. Am I doing
Yep,
this
and then
right?
you just have to go back and fix the holes.
I'd grab a couple. I'd grab an oxygen tank or two. You already have one inside your suit, but they don't last forever.
Yeah, I mean it's a tutorial, but yeah, in general practice,
Holy shit!
The repair is on the right side, by the way, where the icon is.
Do I keep going?
Well, you just keep going right. Like you see where the icon is on your screen,
Oh,
where it
down
says,
there,
"Hey,
okay.
repair here."
Got it. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, so wherever you see like the holes, like it'll actually you see where it's all distorted, like broken. Yeah, there you go. Now you got it. Yeah, nice. Obviously, I'm getting the delays.
Oh shit! I'm not watching live. Okay, that explains. I was like,
You're like way in the beginning.
Out? Power? Yeah, okay. What's the problem? Oh, okay, I gotta go up. Button. A level layout.
Is there more things that you need to repair, or is that it? It says you still need to repair pump.
Fuck.
Oh, you repaired it though, didn't you?
I fell down. Hang on.
Oh yeah, I see that.
Okay. I gotta connect the power. Oh, here we go. Emergency light. Damn it. Okay, so why can't I interact with this power? What's the problem?
It says the repair pump. You said you repaired it, right?
Yeah.
Oh!
You gotta switch to your, you see at the bottom there, you gotta switch to your wrench, and then you have to go up and repair it.
Yeah, that's the issue. I was gonna say your icon was flashing for the wrench. Yeah, wrench. So your welding tool repairs like exterior stuff.
Like
so
whole
like
breaches.
the whole
So
breaches.
that's why. Okay, wrench.
The wrench repairs mechanical items. And I believe any mechanical, yeah.
Yeah.
But, the screwdriver does stuff too, but yeah, you got it. So yeah, you need like, it says on there that you need a certain engineering, otherwise you'll have like
Is
A
that
chance
it?
of failure.
yeah, you'll have a chance of failure and you might get zapped, like we've done before.
Yeah.
Zap.
Good thing you gotta have a medic with if you have people that don't have the skills to do that, because you'll just constantly zap yourself.
We kept fucking zapping ourselves. We had so much power out that one time. Every box is broken.
Mhm.
Can I unequip?
Yeah, if you go to, you know where those diving suits are? Drag the diving suit and you can actually put it into the
Just
Oh.
click and you can drag it out onto the actual like storage, not into there,
Fuck.
into the actual box there. Yeah.
Oh, there you go. Yes, thank you. Yeah, that's fine.
Actually,
That's
you don't.
okay.
You probably didn't even have to open it up. I think you can drag
What
it
is it?
right onto the thing in the background.
Okay.
Well, that's why I was wondering too. Yeah, it's all good though. Either way, it works.
Well, okay, so what now? Let's see.
Uh,
Rose here, find a diving suit. Okay, I did that.
I'm assuming just go.
Keep going to the.
I forgot where it is because there's.
I haven't been watching from the beginning, so I don't know where he progressed from.
Maybe just go up to the top. It's one of the areas. It might be down too, but just check.
I think it's technically down to the left that he's supposed to go, but
Okay, is it down? Okay, so keep
yeah,
going
that's,
down
I
then.
think that's where he came from. So yeah, I think the concept is you're supposed to keep going down because you're supposed to go to the sub, and this is
Ye-
like a station.
Yeah.
I think the sub is probably as down far to the left as you can get.
So yeah, keep going down, CJ. There's another on that ladder. There's another
Oh, okay.
hatch. Yeah, there's another button you can from that.
Oh, this is a big sub.
that's actually
Yeah.
a station.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, now you're on the sub.
There we go.
So yep, just now. Don't open the left. Don't open the left. Oh god, I'm so.
Yeah, just keep. He's in the one of the default subs. So
Yeah. Yep. And then you can pick up that stuff if you want to try it out. Otherwise, just continue forward, go down, and basically the game's gonna be like, oh, you're at your station now. And then the other tutorials basically are the other classes,
So,
and then they go to their own stations. The last one's the captain, which makes sense. Who our captain today will be Devin, whose
Probably Devin.
name I don't know what he named
Devin
himself.
doesn't want to be captain.
Devin doesn't want to be
No.
captain.
Wait, Nick, you were the one who was the captain last time.
Do you want me
right?
to be? You want me to be the captain?
Well, I mean, the only the only option is that either somebody has to be the.
I will be the captain now.
I'm decent at driving too, so
You-
I think it has to be one
you're
of us,
the
'cause
captain now.
I'm
Devin
the
doesn't
captain
like
now.
driving.
You don't like driving? All right.
Did you smash into walls and shit, Devin? Is that during the tutorial? Did you not
Yes.
like it? Ah, I knew it.
All right, it makes sense. I'll do it, but I was pretty good when I was doing it, so. All right, we're going to make a call back to the CJ when you join in. So I won't enter the new name yet, but CJ's going to definitely know the reference. With that pumping speed, CJ, you pretty much just want it out. Like on default, you'll want it out.
Okay. I tried. I can't interact with it. Power's on.
Can you repair it?
I
Does it need to be
thought I did.
repaired or?
No, you go to the left. There's two things you're supposed to fix to the left of you.
Okay.
Oh, the engine. It's the engine's
The
not on.
engines. Yeah, you don't have any power right now. So,
Okay. See, I just keep following the icon.
yeah.
You may need to grab an oxygen mask just in case.
Yep, got it.
I think it should be fine. When you're attached to a station, things run even without power. So, yeah. I think from here you need to go. I think in this station, yeah. You can keep
there you go.
That probably works too.
Insert oxygen tank to reach.
Oh, okay. So what that does, obviously, that's our oxygen generator. The cool thing is it also refills empty oxygen tanks. So never throw out oxygen tanks if they're empty. Just throw them in there, and the generator will fill them. So the ones that you have equipped are already full. If they're not full, they'll obviously have a progress bar. Like if they're how they are. And then what you're looking at are all the junction boxes. That's basically what powers the sub. You generally don't have to worry about any of those. It just pretty much tells you the number of watts and voltage or what's going on. But if things need repaired and they're broken, then we don't have power. Things will start dying on us. Lights will start flickering. And yeah, it looks like you got into the combat area. The combat stuff's pretty self-explanatory.
Oh, wait. Click and review. Repair the engine in the list. No.
Yep. You just have to go down the
I just have
shaft
to repair.
To the left. Yeah. So basically, where those icons are, that's where the ballast pumps and the engine is. So, I believe since you're the engineer, which is what it is, you'll learn how to power on the ship, which is pretty easy. You think it's more complicated. At least I remember when we first played it, I thought it was just...
Oh, okay, yep. I forgot to look out for the icon.
Yeah, and what you're in right now, CJ, is actually why there's water in there. That's one of the ballast pumps. So that in a submarine, that's basically what keeps it, floating and sinking, basically. Sinking.
Recharge coil?
Yep. So, but basically, those supercapacitors, what you're looking at, they're unique to that sub, to where you're able to send out an electrical coil to shock around the ship, so enemies will because basically what'll happen is when we're driving, since I'll be the captain, I'll notice that hey, there's enemies on the radar, and enemies can breach in, and yeah. Alright, CJ, you might want to float up. You're drowning. Oh, God.
Is it always going to be flooding in here?
Yep, that's the ballast pumps. Okay. That's what I was talking about.
Okay.
Yep,
yeah,
so they're meant to do that.
The submarine, how it raises up and down is it fills a section of the sub with water and then removes a section of water from the sub. Yep. So those are the ballast tanks.
Yep, it's pretty realistic in terms of an actual sub. Not like a delicious sub, but like a mechanic sub. This isn't a $5 footlong.
$5.
Disgusted.
They brought those back too.
Oh yeah, I'm done.
You did it! Yay!
Engineer.
That was one tutorial. So that was mechanic. Okay, so engineer is gonna teach you basically how to
interact.
How to basically power the ship.
But everyone can do everything, but I'm guessing just certain classes that can excel better, I assume.
Yeah.
So this is you could be a medic, and if I'm injured or something, the medic, but we need the ship fixed right away, the medic could do it, but just not as fast.
Yeah, so basically it's like an RPG system. There's different skill points that every type of character has, and as you do things, you actually increase your experience in those things. So you can have a campaign character essentially. But all the starting positions have like a set start level of where their points are. So for example, the medic has the ability to essentially know what type of treatment to give somebody based upon what type of damage or thing they've received. Somebody else can do the same thing, except it may actually tell them the wrong treatment, in which case it won't help them and it could potentially even harm them. So
Yep.
it's really important for there to be a medic, either AI or human, so that proper treatments can be done to people. Yeah, that's one of the most important positions to have somebody with an actual skill in.
Yeah, you're learning how to do the reactor. That's a pretty self-explanatory too.
The engine is basically turn on, press autopilot.
You'll have to put in a fuel cell first for it.
Oh.
Yep.
Right.
Yeah, double click your fuel cell and to get it in there.
Or click and drag, whatever works.
Yeah, one of the two.
Yep, and then all you have to do is smack that power button, get them into the arrows, and you can hit auto control, really. You can do manual for like... Actually, is it really necessary to do manual? Probably not.
To
Yeah,
manually control it. I mean, if you're somebody who wants to optimize a little more, and you know if like the captain's gonna need a lot more power to like get the fucking or to get the engine moving quicker, to get more speed or something, or if like you're firing lots of guns off, like the engineer can temporarily like up the output before that, because I mean the autopilot for the engine will always be reactive, not proactive. So if you suddenly use way more, it has to like weirdly compensate. So autopilot's really good for just like generic day-to-day time and activity, but like extreme situations sometimes requires a more fine-tooth comb, as it were.
Sure. CJ, you can just make sure that the power is in the middle, like those the power stacks are in the middle, and then you can smack on auto control. Oh yeah, well that works too. It looks like that.
I hate to imagine when we're panicking under attack and chaos everywhere, and just one person tried to play this fucking balanced puzzle game.
Yeah, and to be honest, I think because now we have more people, it's gonna be better. Because when it was just Murph and myself, and I'm assuming you had the same experience with Devin, with like just two people. It's like you have to have one. If you're exploring, you can't really leave the ship alone with AI because they just kill themselves.
Yeah, the sub breaks down over time, so you have to keep somebody there to like repair things. Now, mind you, you could temporarily derelict your ship. So what you would do is if you only have two people, you don't have any AI, you can essentially park your ship and then turn everything off and then put on tanks and stuff. And that saves on power, and of course the oxygen eventually would potentially go away. But you just temporarily derelict your ship to go and explore other ones and then come back and turn everything on.
Yeah.
That would be a way to kind of do that. But if you have any AI, they're not going to go out with you. So you'd leave them in there to die from suffocation. So can't really do that if you get any AI crew members with you.
Well, can't you call them to come with though? Like follow?
Yeah, you might be able to do that if you're good at managing that kind of stuff. You could get that, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, this is the wiring system. To be honest, I think
you could rewire the entire ship if you want. You can change the colors of the lights, the whole 9 yards.
Yep,
There's
and there you
a lot of
go.
detail.
Yeah.
It's just you don't have to do it if you don't want to in the main game.
Yeah,
which
and
I think have pre-built ships.
Yeah, I think in our experience, we're not going to need to do that. So, at least for like the beginning stuff. So. Nice. Pretty self-explanatory stuff, though, isn't it?
Yeah, I just get a little confused that the game was like press E or left click to interact with everything.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah. So.
All right, and
What's
then it
next?
looks like you just have to go forward one.
To the sub. We're gonna blow this joint. What?
You just have to move forward more to the next room.
Left click.
Check.
Fuck.
I think it's to the left there, yeah.
Oh yeah, because you need to go to the sub. Yeah, because you have to keep going. One. Because you're technically in a space station. Or you are in a
Shut up. Shut
Cut
up.
off again.
The ladders just...
They just escape him.
That's like just so classic with learning this game. Sure. Trying to just get down fucking ladders without falling.
You already finished all the tutorial then?
Yeah, we all have.
Yep.
I should have put that in the chat earlier. I'd like to say, hey, CJ, do the tutorials, they really help. I didn't even. Yeah, we've played this game before. At this stage. Oh shit, we're not gonna even need the headsets either. That'll be nice for a battery. Woo, free battery!
You know what was the last ship repair kind of game? Teamwork. This kind of reminds me. The concept. Kind of reminds me of, well, because that game was kind of competitive more. Skies of Art. Was it? What was it called? Was it Skies of Arcadia or something? I forgot.
It's Arcadia.
That steampunk game.
Yeah, yeah. The one where you're floating ships shooting
Guns
at
of
each other.
Icarus.
Guns of
Icarus. Yeah.
Oh, damn. That was a
I
fun
forgot
game.
about that one. That was another one that's kind of like this, except this is PvE instead of. Well, it does actually have some PvP.
It does. It
you
does.
You can turn on traders, and one or many of your other crewmates will be a trader whose intent is essentially to get the ship destroyed. So they'll be trying to sabotage things essentially.
Yeah. There's an imposter among us. Someone is sus. Ta-da! So that was both of the more of the technical classes. Like the other ones, like the medical doctors, like I think a little bit because you need to know where to apply new equipments. And then it's just the security officer and the captain
How many player can play up to?
A lot.
It was like 7 or 8, maybe more.
I think it's more than that.
I think it can be more. Yeah, because the ships can be endless. They're huge.
Let me take a look. What's some of the biggest ships? Deep diver, 7 to 12, 5 to 9, 8 to 12. It might be 12.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, I think 12 is roughly the size. Yeah, if this first run of simple stuff that we do goes well, if in the future we want us with this many people, we might even be able to choose one of the attack ships like the Humpback.
I would love that.
Which actually has like more gun emplacements and like better shots.
I've seen them and they're fucking cool.
Yeah, we can actually go hunt some stuff down. Like the startup ship we're doing is a scout ship, so we can get screwed over pretty hard if we end up fighting stuff. Like me and Devin tried fighting a swarm, and we literally got swarmed and killed.
Oh god,
that didn't go well. We got our collective butts handed to each other. We had 2 AI with us too, and they're the last ones that lived because they hid in the engine room from the enemies, and then they tried. They tried going out, and then so they were in the engine room, and the swarm broke through the captain's quarters, and came down into the medic bay. So they tried to eventually they tried to leave and go up into the escape hatch essentially to go get some suits because the water was busting in. So Yeah.
Oh, there's NPCs.
Yeah, you can hire NPCs to help out and maintain your shit.
Okay.
So yeah, it looks like the tutorial's basically telling you, hey, tell them to follow, and yeah, you can. It's like right or left click is what it said, right?
Oh, bye.
Toodles, Michael.
Oh, it's middle mouse button. Damn it.
Oh, it's middle mouse? Okay. Yeah, and all those options, you can even tell them, hey, maintain the ship, you're powering up the reactor, you repair, you can give them tasks. So.
Oh, he needs bandages. I assume that's down? Stair?
It might be telling you to go downstairs.
What are you trying to do?
He's trying to go to the med bay in the tutorial.
Yeah, tell him to follow you, and then walk with him back upstairs.
Oh, it's back upstairs? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so there you go, CJ. You were going the right way.
Yeah, the med bay is up there on the right. Yep.
Oh. Or is it? No, he's in the right room. He went to the right place. Run.
Well, I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'm not looking at live again or something. Yeah, I'm not live anymore again.
That's
Hold on,
alright.
let me pick up to the side there.
You gotta heal those burns, man. Those sick burns.
Oh, put on your medical thing, tool. You have
Does he have it yet?
Yeah, he has it in his hotbar.
Okay. The game will teach him that.
Oh, if it hasn't taught him that yet, then he doesn't have to. Yeah.
But yeah, that is a good tool for a doctor.
Alright.
That's right. If you haven't noticed, too, your skills increase when you're interacting. Really cool. As Murph said, it's got those fun RPG elements. The last thing you do in this one is just go back down to the sub, and that's it.
Nope, I'm not supposed to go here.
No, you're just supposed to go all the way down.
Oh,
Because remember, you're in a space station.
right.
Yeah. Basically, the tutorial is just teaching you all the classes, and then you're going to be taking off as the captain. You don't if you don't want to for saving time, that's up to you.
Well,
Because I'm assuming I don't die.
What role is everyone doing then?
I got captain already because no one wants to drive.
I mean, I can do it if need be.
I don't mind. I'll do it.
I'm the whatchamacallit?
The med. You're
yeah.
Dr. D. He's Dr. D.
I'm the Dr. D.
Wait a minute, what role's Devin playing?
I imagine he's going to be like a mechanic or engineer of some sort.
Cool.
Alright. Shit. Okay. Motherfucker.
It just saw the part and he just kept getting hit by the door.
Yeah, that NPC just closed the door on me.
He did, yeah, he just fucking shut the door right on you. This fucking asshole. Too bad you don't have a gun to pull out on him.
Alright, is that everyone? Need a medic in the reactor room? Okay.
So yeah, the reactor room's on the one.
I wish I could heal you if everyone moved the fuck out of the way.
Never.
They're all just crowded there.
There we go. Internal damage. Okay, here, take this morphine. Stick it in your leg. Yeah, there you go.
This is how doctoring works. Yeah, just take this morphine, stick it in your leg. I feel better. It's experimental, but
Let's sleep it off.
You sleep it off, yeah.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
That'll be fine. You'll be good. I think the last thing all you need left is the if you want, you can do the captain. You only have 2 more tutorials, but
Security. Don't you just stand around with a gun? Keep the peace?
I mean, yes and no. It's the easiest one. It's not only it's the tutorial teaches you person combat. So when you're fighting against the actual creatures of the sea, of like actually picking up a weapon and using it, and loading it too. By the way, you have to actually manually load your guns. And then there's the actual railgun cannon, which is for shooting creatures outside of the ship. So interior and exterior.
Find what you need to take out the monsters. Alright.
Let's see this shit.
Just a baton? I was expecting some guns, not... Oh, that's an impressive animation. What? One more. Oh. Oh, I gotta equip... Okay, that's how you equip it. Okay. Okay.
Alright, you ready to beat some monsters up, right?
I've watched, you know what? I forgot the water monster movie I watched. Find out what you need. Is it still alive? Oh, okay. There. That was a baby crawler. I see something. Okay. Load up, see if you can take it down.
God, I haven't fought anything. I've seen the other enemies, what they look like, but I don't think I've ever fought anything more past the crawlers or the giant.
Oh, coil guns are based on energy, so that's how you get ammo.
No, they aren't energy based. They actually are like it's a giant box. Imagine it like as a giant ammo box fed weapon.
Yeah, yep.
Okay, how do I... Oh, that's right. What the fuck? That's interesting. Okay. Oh.
It's dead, CJ. It's dead.
Are you sure about that?
It's dead, man! Yeah, this game can definitely get a little spooky sometimes. A little bit spooky, you know?
Yeah, we didn't even get to do any spooky stuff.
No. Well,
we did try to go to a derelict.
Dude, we did go to one, and that was spooky.
That is kind of that was.
That was actually a lot of fun, though, just, like, exploring the area, seeing the notes, and, like, picking up key cards to get in other places.
Mm-hmm.
There was so much shit, though. Oh my god. Dude, are you dual-wielding batons?
Yeah, I didn't know you could do that. Wait.
Fucking slap them.
I could do that. Dude, I'm gonna dual-wield batons. That'd be great.
Okay, so I have to click on the shotgun ammo to read.
I think you might be able to actually, click and drag into it too, to the gun.
Or double click. Yep.
Or, whatever.
7. Okay. I'm glad double clicking just works.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. What's next? Come down to the sub, right.
Yep, that's pretty much it. Yeah, if the game doesn't give you any more tutorial stuff, it's like, okay, sub time. Yep. And the only one you have left is the captain.
What was that? Submarine weapons, plasma cutter. Ready recoil guns. Oh, so this is how you grab, and then you just ready. Okay. Got it.
Don't we usually buy stuff before we leave, too? Do we usually do that? Like, power cells and stuff?
What about what?
When we leave on our trip, when we're leaving the station to do our quests.
Yeah, what about it?
Do we usually buy stuff the first time? At least we take a little bit to...
Yeah, we do buy a couple of things.
Yeah.
Generally not a whole lot, though, because you don't have a whole lot of starting money. You generally just buy, like, a couple extra fuel, and then some extra medical supplies, just in case shit gets kind of fucky.
Yeah.
Generally, there's plenty of like ammo and other stuff, so that's generally not a huge risk at first. Unless you want to start planting, you can have plants in this game, and you can grow plants inside the settlement.
Hey, if I'm the captain, I better get my fucking pipe weed, man. I'm gonna be needing that smokes. Be dealing with your guys' shit.
No objective. Oh.
Doctor, I need weed now, ASAP!
What? Follow.
You pretty much got the commands down pretty good. The way.
Wait, what? Why are there no lights? Fuck you guys.
Yeah, you gotta tell the guys
Order the mechanic to perform maintenance.
Yep.
Which was the mechanic?
Jida Preston, I believe. Who's up? You can middle mouse on the names up on the left there too, and you can command them. You don't actually have to click on the person themselves either. There's a couple ways you can do it.
Oh. To order someone man the guns, click on operator weapon on. Undocking, okay. Man, okay, I can see why doing this was important, because, yeah, the interface is all over. I wouldn't have known this step by step if I was captain. I am the captain now. So wait, are we gonna have different goals and objectives or something then, based on the scenario we create?
What was that?
I'm guessing we'll have different goals or scenarios, or is it just wanderless? We just keep exploring and random shit happens.
So there's a couple different options. You can do sandbox, which is a game mode with no specific objectives, but there's a map that you can travel around on. Mission mode, where you do a single individual mission, and then that's it for that whole session. Or campaign, so you go on a journey. So the whole premise here is that we're a submarine on the moon of Jupiter called Europa, and Europa is a moon that's entirely covered. It's a water moon essentially, but it's entirely covered by ice because of how cold it is that far out with Jupiter. And we're essentially there's a couple different factions that exist here, trying to do things like send resources around and for trading and whatnot, and killing some of the quote unquote alien-like sea creatures that exist around and whatnot. So if we do campaign, we'll start off at one of the stations. We can buy some supplies, and then we pick up some missions from some of the people at the station there, whether that's delivering stuff or going off to go kill something. And then we use that mission, and it puts us on a linear path essentially, where we have to go through some cave systems and go through the water and whatnot in a 2D plane to get to the next station. to finish our quest, whether that's delivering stuff or, you know, after killing something in between, we arrive to the next station. So that's how it goes. It goes from station to station. Think of it like when we played Lost Planet 2, where we had the beginning of a level and then the end of a level. Even though there's an overarching campaign, it's kind of like that. Except it's a 2D plane, and we're in a sub, and we're all working together.
Yep, but we do, unlike Lost Planet 2, we do pick and choose our quests. And there are factions.
Yep, there is the Honk Mother, which is the faction of people who are fucking clowns, literally dressed up like clowns.
Yeah, that actually is a thing.
And then there's the
that's real. I remember Criken doing an episode about that, and I was just like, man, is this NPCs or are they just fucking role playing? But there are actual play. Yeah, so clouds are
now,
real.
but hold on, back when they played before one of the most recent updates that just happened, that added in the factions and other stuff. Before, there was a clown suit that was found inside the ships that you could put on. It was a nod to a game that this is based on called Space Station 13. But now they've like integrated into like the story where there's a faction of like NPCs that wear clown outfits.
Yeah, we actually delivered clown outfits. That was one of the objectives, was to deliver clown outfits.
It was good shit. It's pretty funny.
Yeah, it was pretty good. Yes, there will be many exciting adventures.
Motherfuckers.
Mother truckers.
I just got a picture sent from my folks. They have the old Stillwater lift bridge decorated up in just a ton of Christmas lights. Cool. Looks really cool. You have to line it up exactly perfect, Jay, like a magnet.
Okay. It'll snap if it's close enough.
Yeah, your button will light up actually.
Okay, so that's how we play. Alright, I'm done. I'm a pro
You
now,
did it.
guys.
Woo! Devin, come back to us. Baby, come back. Baby, all on me. Devin, come back.
I took too long with my training. I'm sorry, guys.
But that kind of performance might just leave.
Oh, hey!
Not even. Didn't even blame me.
Hey now! Hey now!
Well, let's see how this goes. I'm actually streaming straight up to
You're streaming too?
to YouTube. I decided
let's do it.
to set up Streamlab OBS and see how this goes. You encouraged me.
Yeah.
Minimal effort.
I have a thing for that, encouraging people.
Minimal effort streaming. I don't have to dedicate hours of my time editing videos. So the grand return. Welcome back, anybody who decides to.
What the fuck's that welcome video?
1 or
bitch?
5 people that decide to. Yeah, I'll have to actually make a real.
You have to put
video.
effort into it.
I've been actually meaning to buy an actual webcam, but scalpers keep fucking buying the one
You
that I
keep
want to
telling
buy.
me that, yeah.
It pisses me off every time.
That's stupid.
Oh, there's a couple other people.
Oh shit! Did Evan manage to get his new graphics card? By the way, for all this shit.
Did Devin?
No, he didn't.
Evan with an E.
Evan.
They weren't.
Yeah, he was.
No, he didn't manage to get it.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah.
Oh, you can join in then, CJ. I believe it. Hopefully the invite's good.
You should have plenty of invites still. Yeah.
Yeah, there's probably 1,500 of them. Oh shit! Did Evan manage to get his like new graphics card?
Of course, the scalpers are still up to their old tricks here. A $65 to $70 webcam is talking over is like $110, of course. 17 price changes in the last 30 days because they keep buying it every time more supply comes in. Yeah, man, it's real annoying. Yeah, the price always goes back down and then just skyrockets back up.
Yeah.
All right, so you want to start creating a lobby or something?
He's
the
Steve
game-
got invites.
The game, I'll send you another invite.
Okay.
It's the last invite.
You get no more.
All right,
No.
that's right, because I have a disabled notification. That's why. This is like I'm not getting anything, guys. And I realized, yeah, I turned this off
Yeah.
for streaming, my other streaming purposes. Yeah.
That makes sense.
So, no, wait, yeah, why did I? No, I assume things slow down. Alright. I'll turn off the... It's still apples, right?
Yep.
Apple... Was that an apostrophe?
No. It's just apples all lowercase.
Okay, there we go.
Time to see how if my stream is actually.
You want to join the server queue? Server's full. What? Fuck.
Wow. All right. So that was actually much simpler
Wait.
than I thought that would be.
Wait. It says. Wait. CJ's not even in on my side.
I'm in.
Maybe I'll disconnect and rejoin.
His name is Isaac Clark.
Yep.
I don't see it either.
You guys don't see him in?
No, I see it on his stream. I just don't see it on. Like it told me that the server was full and to join it. And yeah, right. Do you want to join the okay server? Okay, I guess I'm in. I don't know.
Wait, why can I select 2 jobs?
Those are like your preference.
So you can do your so it's from left to right for your primaries, and then there's different uniforms that have like different starting items and stuff that you can do for that.
Got it.
I'm back in, right? It looks like everything's fine. It's fine-ish. So, everyone's in, right?
Yep.
Cool. So you're gonna be engineer then?
Yep.
Okay. And then Devin's gonna be something, one of the...
Yeah, this is interesting. I don't think the
Captain Weedhead has timed out.
Really? Oh, I joined back in. It says
I only see myself, Isaac Clark, and Darsho.
Okay, I'll disconnect again, and because it said I had to join a queue or something. I'm like,
Okay, so our jobs are color coordinated. Got it.
okay, password required. Okay, maybe it just was being a
Apples.
It must have just been. There we go. Must have been just the poop head.
Oh yeah. Well, I don't think the chat box is actually working on my end, but
Oh, for YouTube? Yeah,
yeah.
You can actually just go on YouTube and go to your channel and just pop a YouTube chat box, and then you can just close your web browser if you care.
Wait, say that again?
You can go to your YouTube channel on the website and open up a chat box, and then close the web browser if you don't care for it.
Oh, okay. I'm talking about it actually showing up like in the stream itself, like actually.
Yeah, on your OBS. Are you using OBS?
Yeah, I'm using Streamlabs OBS.
Yeah. For some reason, I guess OBS don't like YouTube, so they don't bother to put it in.
Yeah, so basically, I would have to choose to.
I mean, I'll still stream. I'm still streaming. I just opened a chat box. Extracted a chat box from the website. So.
Mm-hmm.
So.
I might. There's probably a way to like manipulate that a little bit.
Yeah, if you do,
I'm just
figure it out. Let me know.
Yeah, I'll figure it out at some point. There's ways to do that sort of shit. So, regardless, it don't matter. So let's get going.
Woo!
So yep. So we're all a part of the Azimuth submarine. I'm Dr. D. We got Isaac Clark here, Darsho, and Captain Weedhead. I see Mr. Devon doesn't wanna RP as a character. I see. We'll be on medium difficulty, and we're gonna do campaign. So I'm going to start us off.
What? Did I just... Oh, okay. Whatever.
No, you're good. You're just loaded in.
I'll just actually turn off the chat box frame, and then
All right.
we'll act like it doesn't exist.
Board the sub, boys.
You've just been commissioned by the Europa Coalition at the Sarek City to serve aboard a scout class sub. The waters of Europa open up to something. I couldn't read fast enough. Fuck me. All right, boys.
All right, Captain.
We're going for a swim. What are we doing, Captain?
Well, the first thing we need to do is see if we need any more supplies. I gotta get my
I'll show the newbie around. I'll show the newbie around. Let's head down.
Who's leading us?
I'm the
D?
doctor at the left here.
Dr. D, got it.
Yeah, Dr. D. Come with me. I'll show you around. So this is our sub, the Azimuth. We got going outside. If you just want to go outside, you go in here, you press the button, and then just like this, you go. All right, there you go. So if you want to pass,
in there?
go in there.
I fucking told you guys to mess around with my shit.
Hey, it's a sub. It's meant to get wet.
You showing the newbie around?
Yeah, I'm showing him.
Shit, the newbie just pissed his pants. God damn it! I need to get my drugs. I'll be back.
Yeah, go up there. Get me some drugs. I need drugs for all of us, you know. All right. So in here we have the depth charge loaders. You press the button above it. Don't do it though, and it launches the depth charges. These ones in here. These babies right here. These will send the enemies a packing. It'll attract them, and you'll get the hell out of there. Oh, looks like you found us a medical item transport mission there, Captain.
Yeah, looks like we got a couple of other
We got
ones.
the navigation terminal. As you can see, we can undock, but let's not do that right now. Heading down, we got the med bay. Ooh, biohazards probably got some.
God, there's a ton of stuff. You've been getting them, Devin. Nice.
Yeah. So in here, this is the med bay. Also, storage for weapons in the steel cabinets, and we can't go in the secure cabinet. That's the captain's special storage, if you know what I'm saying.
Oh.
And the coil gun ammunition, we don't got to worry about that until things get real rough. But we got plenty of ammo in here. We got two guns. These are the two main guns. The one on the right is on the bottom of the ship. And the left one here is for the top left of the ship. Ballast tank below us. We don't got to go down there. Another ballast tank right down here, I believe. Yeah. Don't got to worry about that. Electrical room. Fun stuff, fun stuff. Heading down. This is the like electrical and storage section.
Okay, so this is where I'm going to be spending a lot of time.
Yeah, as you can see, the engine is above us as well. So
Okay.
This is kind of, it's all self-contained. Over in here is actually the actual engine, like the physical turbine. So you can manually control that. Coming up, this goes into the engineering room, and to the left is the oxygen. We don't have we don't have any oxygen things sitting in there, so we don't gotta worry about that. First thing that we're gonna want to do, especially on these ships, is turn the battery charge. I can't actually click it. Did I not? Here.
Battery. This is the reactor. Wait, which was the map button? Can we pull up a map?
There's not really a map, no.
Okay. So I assume this is the reactor. Kind of. Is it?
The reactor's above us.
The reactor is above us.
Got it.
This is the battery and storage room. So these batteries here, I always max them out to 100 because fuck it, why not? Press the battery in button, so we got the light going in, and the battery charge percent should go up. You can see it's going from 35 to 36 now. This will be our backup battery power in case the engine goes out temporarily. It'll drain super fast though, so it won't be that useful. We can also put batteries inside the charging docks of each one of the main capacitors here to charge up batteries for flashlights and, you know, devices and stuff. How's it going, Captain? You buying us some good ass drugs?
I can't buy anything because you're the host.
Captain, I got the pocketbook. I'll come up. I'll go buy.
He's the treasurer. Okay.
Shit.
I remember a lot from my training, so.
You see, we just made a deal with the captain. You know, a long time ago. He bought some hookers and blow, and you know, we just couldn't trust him with the pocketbook ever again.
Try to invest in blackjack and hookers, but all I wanted was the hooker.
So I'll go to the shop and.
You better
by
get
the
me
way,
some
there's-
pipe weed at least. I'm gonna need 1 dose.
There's also random events on the station, so if you come walk around the station, you might get an event that pops up that'll ask you to do things,
Okay.
or it'll like give you like potential things to do.
Hang on. Wrench, welder, plasma cutter. I'm carrying. Wait. The
Finish with around 2 minutes left.
Darsho, what's your role?
And
Mechanic.
You're a mechanic. Okay.
Yeah.
That's what I have to get.
If I recall, mechanics,
It's just like, yeah, you're good, Bill. I'm like,
you do the electricity more?
No, that's the engineer.
Okay, so the engineer does. Oh yeah, screwdrivers for electricity and
Small.
wrenches for mechanics. All right, so we need some drugs up in this place.
Lamb, oxygen.